So let's get started, shall we? Coach and umpire certification. We received 8 questions that we were able to narrow down into 4. Question 1, the status of certification clinic for coaches and umpires. 2, are the certification requirements on hold? Will coach evaluation still be required? And what about refunds for coach and umpire clinics? So those were the 4 main crux of the questions asked, and let's go through how to answer. So coach and umpire certification is being offered. We have decided that we are continuing with our certification plan. The process and the steps have been communicated in Wednesday's Inside Pitch. We put a link onto the Baseball Ontario website. We'll put it on our main page as well, and it'll walk you through the steps and the process of how this is going to happen. But most importantly is the sharing of why. So Baseball Ontario decided that passion for a game that we all love in a time where let's all hang on to something that is good, something that we love, something that we are passionate about in a time where we have time to complete it. The online coach certification program did not happen by the snap of the fingers. The amount of work done by the coaching, CDs, coach developers, and the umpire clinicians was tremendous. So we have now received over 30 umpire moderators who will join the coach developers while presenting to our participants continued coach education. We had 3 sessions Saturday morning with just shy of 60 participants. The feedback, phenomenal. The rating, outstanding. The engagement was second to none. And the 3 instructors, Dirk, John, and Peter, the work that you delivered and really a quality product, phenomenal. Then we continued today with our 30 plus CDs and did more training. And then the moderators, we have been training our moderators, which are umpire clinicians, because there will be no clinics for the umpires to teach. We have moved them, trained them, certified them as Adobe Connect moderators. So it has worked very well. Your certification you keep, it stays with you. And again, if today was yesterday was any indication, we are very confident that we will continue to see. And again, take advantage while you can, because Baseball Canada did mention to us that online certification was during this pandemic. Now, we can tell you for the remainder of 2020, Baseball Ontario's position is all of our clinics will remain online. We will not be going back to face-to-face in 2020. So the NCCP clinics, again, they're online. Right now, we took all of the face-to-face classes and moved them to online. We will be adding more online clinics when the 62 clinics that we moved from physical classes to online classes, when they fill, we will start adding additional online classes. Again, quality product, quality people. I think our coaches are really going to enjoy the online at the convenience of their home, continuing to maintain their certification, doing some baseball things in an environment in which we all love. So that's the plan for the coach clinics. So we are continuing with that. Umpire clinics is a little bit different. Umpire clinics will be self-guided. So Chris Wilhelm, who I do not believe is on the call tonight, really deserves another significant shout out. Chris Wilhelm has been working on all of our level 2 clinic material and turning it into a self-driven, self-paced learning module. Baseball Ontario has engaged a learning management platform where our umpires will be invited. They will log in, they will get access to their courses, and again, they will proceed at their own pace. I am working on the level 1 modules, and I'm just about done, so we believe approximately by April 15th, our local umpires will be able to continue to sign up for their clinic, and then will be granted access to the online learning modules. The process will be defined on our website, but again, the same concept as a local. You would arrange for your umpire clinic, just like you would in any other year. You will pay your $300 deposit, just like you would in any other year. When you give us the green light, you would have your umpires sign up for your course, and our umpires know how to do this. It's baseballontario.com/umpires. They log in, they pick their clinic just like they always have. When they do that, you as the local will give us the green light that your umpires have in fact signed up for your clinic, and we will send them the self-guided modules. We recognize that there will be no on-field positioning for umpires in 2020. Our plan is a leave behind practice guide for all of our locals. This, of course, will be provided to the locals. They will receive the participant guide, they will receive the leader's guide, if you will, and it'll really walk them through how to run a practice. For umpires, as a result of the full clinic not being delivered, the level 1 fee will reduce. It will reduce to $15 per umpire. The level 2s will reduce to $25. We look at certification beyond just going on the field and being able to apply it. This is about education, this is about knowledge, this is about staying connected, and this is also about maintaining your certification. So next year, if there is no baseball, let's just say some umpires are saying, hey, if there's no baseball, I just pay $15. But again, it is the learning, it is the education, it is the self-guided modules that you'll have access to for the entire year, and as well, it boils down to maintaining that certification. So if you're a level 1.2, you will return next year as a level 2.1. If you're 2.3, next year you will return as a level 3. So you maintain that certification. So that's the umpires. The level 3 online exam is already in full swing. Our umpires have signed up. We have our study guide, and that is working very well. So again, the umpire and coach certification and evaluation requirements remain in place if required. And the final question that was asked was about refunds. So again, there isn't a refund if there's no baseball season, because the product you keep with you, the education, the knowledge, the learning from CDs, the interaction with others, and again, maintaining that certification. We recognize the application may not be there if there's no baseball in 2020, but as far as coach certification, it stays with you for life. Umpire certification you keep, and you move ahead next year. So that's a little bit about coaching and umpiring and some direction. Clear instructions can be found at baseballontario.com. We will update the main page of the site if we haven't already done so, and the link was in Wednesday's Inside Pitch.